It's me, Luis. So we have today, it's gonna be the day for the body shop. So we're working in a body shop for all day. So I have two of these ones, F-150. This is 2009. So we have to replace, pull it out, the back glass and the windshield. So remember today, this one is a 2009. I use a beetle tape, so it's not a big deal. It's gonna be easy because, you know, we don't have to worry about it to the urethane. But if you have the problem, because sometimes when the glassman does these ones, they put the urethane, they don't put beetle tape, and that's when everything's coming really bad. So in this case, I don't have to remove this. I have if I want, I can take them off. Remember, we have a bar crossing the bottom right here. So later I'm going to show you how to pull these seats, because sometimes they're really hard. But what I did now, because I have too much work here, so I already removed those nuts right here, 9mm all the way to the sides. I got two, another one's on the bottom, one on the top. You take those pins, because when you pull this one a little bit, remember, don't make any marks, or sometimes the customers complain for that. And this one is going to be butyl tape, so I'm going to wait for that one. I'm going to pull the windshield. Remember, we cannot break it, so start making this cut. Remember, we have to save those glasses because they have to reuse it. So I'm not going very fast. Okay, now let's pass. Okay. Let's protect our headliner exactly in this corner. There you go. Now, why my drill is making these sounds is because I lost my socket in another job, so I'm using a 12mm, but remember it's 7/16. So I didn't have any time to buy a new one, because these guys start calling me like crazy, and they need these jobs done because they're going to start working on the body shop in these cars. So that's why I didn't have time. But this is not the socket, okay? But it still works, but you have to use 7/16. All right, so this one is already, so the glass is already cut out without break. Now we're gonna go the back glass. Remember, this time it's gonna be butyl, and it's a little hot, so it's gonna be a mess with the butyl tape. So we gotta get careful we don't mess with the interior. So let's go back over here, and now here. Okay. So remember, we're gonna pull. You can use this one little bit. It's gonna help you. This is for the, remember, the equalizer itself. This one's for the gasket windshields, but you can use this one for the back glasses. Just go slowly. There you go. This is very helpful. Be careful with the pitch wheel, because you can miss it. There you go. Now let's go the other side. Usually I cover the seats, but today I'm in a little hurry. Okay. On my corner. There you go. Just careful. Now one more here. I'm gonna put some pressure on the top. Can go outside. Because they're gonna replace the roof, so try to cut the beetle right here. That's gonna help you don't mess the interior. Don't make those little strips fall inside, or they're gonna mess all the interior. Especially these ones. This kind of strips. Alright. Okay guys, and this one, well, you know how to do the job. The only you have to do is pull a little piece of this one and start pulling all the beetle, and it's gonna start come out, you see? And you can make this one clean. And you can start cleaning this like this. The back glass the same way. You can use the beetle to clean. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go the next one. I think we have a Suburban, the old one. The quarter glass is a big one, so that's really difficult, so I will show you how to take that one off. See you in the next shot. Okay guys, now we're gonna clean the back glass. Remember, we're gonna use the piece of beetle tape I removed from the pitch wheel, and you see you have to do is this. All the beetle you find, you can just stick back on the bulb. You see? Stick on your hand, but it's easy to remove. Just you have to put some water, and that's all. For your pants and every place you have beetle, just use the same beetle to clean. There you see my pants, and it's come out over here. And that's it. Okay, so we got the bug glass clean. Little beetle here. Alright, so this is clean. Now my hand is completely stuck with the beetle. Right? I can't even move my hand anymore. So, but the only you have to get is water. If this thing catch the interior of any car, is almost impossible to remove. Okay, just careful. You only have to do is pour some water here. You see? And after that, you only have to do is make a hole like this. You see? How easy. Don't put any chemical, nothing. And this thing is gonna start to melty and make a bad situation. So you use the water here. There's a little marks, but not bad. And there you go. You can use this beater for something, hold the balls or something. Always I keep these balls because I use it. And you see, it's completely clean all here, the glass. So we're ready. So now I'm gonna go the next one and see you next shot, guys. So we have this one, a 2011 4H. We're gonna pull the glass down now. I'm gonna do, because I don't want to lose too much time here, I put some water because this kind of rubber is damaged. So I'm gonna just cut them off because it don't make any sense just expend my time and something is already damaged. So we're gonna cut this edge, but if I have to save it, it has to be different way. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one here. Remember, no dip, just the edge. There you go. Okay, and now we're gonna cut this part right here inside. And this one we're gonna cut, remember, not really deep, just the edge. Careful hit. The same here. Remember, no deep. That noise is the glass, okay? It's not the pitch well. Just cut the edge slowly. Careful here. Okay. And now what I'm doing is just use my cut knife. Careful on this turn, because you can scratch. Lose the pressure like that. Okay, and now now, this is because we don't have to save the glass, okay? Got a little clip. There you go. So you have to save this glass. Well, you have to do carefully with no break the molding. Okay. Okay, so you see, guys, I only left this molding here. I have to just clean it up with the urethane and we finish. Clips here and that's it. Okay, guys. See you in next shot. We're gonna remove the quarter glass and the Suburban. And I have to do 2 rock chips here and another F-150. See you next, guys. I'm gonna set the glass already. Wait 3 minutes for my activator. So this time I'm gonna set the glue here. this last. Okay, first I'm gonna catch this corner. Second one. There you go. It's gonna pins. One push. One push. One push. Okay. So everything is good. Remember, when you make this push, 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 is the clips attach. Okay, so you see, nothing is exposed, everything is clean. This one was before already, and this panel is a little open. I don't know if they remove it, but that's not my deal. Okay guys, so let's go to the next one because it's a long afternoon. So there's a lot of work here in the body shop, so I'm supposed to know recorders, but today we don't care. Okay guys, see you next shot. We have this one, is a 2005 Suburban. We're gonna pull this one out. So now what we're gonna do is remove some part of the interior, not all of it, but just to have a little more room, because this one is the big one. The problem with this one on the top is coming like a little curve. That's the problem. In the past we used this tractor, but always scratch the pitch wheel. So I'm not gonna do that today. We're gonna just take this one off. I'm gonna take this panel. There's no big deal, so the only I have to do here is just get them loose because I need room here. That's the only we have to do. This one is a turn. Let me get my right there. Okay, and we disconnect the speaker here. Alright. Now this one, the only you have to do is loose this way, because you want to take them off, you gotta get the carpet, all the stuff out. So it's not big. It's not the I mean, we don't have the time. So you're gonna do is just let me pull this one first. Just put your hands here and right there. Alright. This is the only problem with the body shops. Okay, so after we pull that one, I'm just gonna do is pull this one this way. It's a little harder, but there you go. Okay, so at this point you see all the clips that are here, so just put it back in the same way and easy job. And this one, the problem is gonna be this part is really deep. And this one I have to get careful in this area because it's really sharp. Okay, so I'm gonna get my remember these parts go. Okay, now this is gonna be a difficult part. I'm gonna use water or another lubricant. Just this urethane is really thick and really strong. So let me get my line here, and now I'm gonna spray some water or another kind of lubricant, because I want to go through that one really easy. So I'm gonna put little and water here, and I'm gonna put a tape just to make me know where I go. There you go, one is out. Let me cross my fingers and the molding is not gonna break. One second here. It's really old. Make pressure here and open one. This one is difficult. There you go. So we remove this one. Let me see where I am. I think I'm still in this area, so I'm gonna go more deep, probably here. So let me put the tape and point this area. Okay. So now I see my tape. Yeah, the problem when you pull that mold and if it's older, sometimes those clips, I don't want to break the clips because you have to attach with glue. So that's why. So I'm gonna go through here and there you go. Okay, I can see the line now. There you go. Okay, and now I'm gonna pull. Now you're gonna make sure the line is inside, okay? It's got like a little stops here. You gotta make sure you go through those stops already. This part is really, really deep. Okay. Carefully. There you go. Now this one, remember you have to get careful because they can cut your encapsulate. So what I'm doing, let's see if I can, there you go, just dip. Okay, now you're going to put some tapes just to prevent any accident. Okay, let me cut the video here and we start making the cuts. See you next time. It's gonna make this cut. Careful with here because you have exposed the middle and this one is very sharp. So let's gonna start making this cut slowly. I'm not gonna run the speed too much. Remember, I'm using a different socket. It's not the socket I have to use. I lost the other one. Slowly. Let me see if my line is still as good. That's nice. Alright, let's gonna make the cut. Careful with this kind of pitch wheel. You see the big clip right there? Looks like a clip. Exactly in this one. Now this one is gonna be the harder, okay? I'm gonna get careful with that one because in the past this kind of pitch with even the metal has a problem. Cut the metal, the wires, the panel wires. So right there, you see how deep is this thing, but that's the best way. Slowly. Sorry about that. Remember, I'm using a different socket here, so that's why. Okay, I already passed that one. Now careful here, I'm gonna just pull a little bit more right there. Now let's go to the other side, but this one I'm gonna leave this one here because still we have this kind of metal is to hold the panel, so that's why. And now let me just get this one off. Alright, and careful in this part, go deep. There you go. We're almost in the last part, so just really careful here, especially with the sharp. Alright, so we make the guide. I'm gonna leave the glass here. Remember, they want me to take the glasses, but I don't have any room in my van, so we're gonna stay here. Okay, so it's gonna be safe here. So the glass is already cut. Alright guys, okay, so now I have to pull another one, an Altima over there and a charger over there. So see you in the next shot. Now we're working on this one, is a Dodge Charger 2015. So we're gonna pull this quarter glass without break and not damage. Remember, the other one for the 4H I don't care too much, but this one I have to save it. Now to strip this part, remember we have this one and this one. This has a 7mm, and this one is just clips, and under here we have a fillet. So what I do is this adapter, because it's going to be more easy for me. Just put this one in here. It's going to be a little difficult, this is space. You can get the little ones, but I like this one because I can just make my turns. The panel is going to hold my tool, and carefully here, because remember you can lose this one. Just put your fingers. There you go. There you go. You see? They jump, and you got it right there. Answer, because I'm really busy here. So now we're gonna do is just get the room and this one. That's it. And that's it. Okay. So you see this kind of panel attached to the other one here, right there, and you can just leave it, this one right here, and you got this one with the room you need, so you don't have to take this one off, just with the room. Okay, because the only I need in this case it's gonna be there. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so at this point I have the room here, so we don't have to take all of them. You can see the clip here and another one here, and this one don't have but just one. Okay, so now we're gonna just insert, get the line out. In this case you don't want to be involved to just inside pull the wire, the line to inside to outside, because it's too small. You have your system, or you don't want to scratch something, any kind of part of here. So you're gonna do is have one of these square wires or any wire, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna insert from outside to inside. It's gonna be like this. Let me show you. You're gonna catch this one in this way, okay? We'll put some water and we're gonna insert right here. There you go. So careful, don't scratch the glass. You can see I'm going through all the way right there, and now just put it out. Okay, and after that you're gonna see this is your wire. Put it a little bit, and now you're gonna do is hook your line like this. Okay, so you get this one, you just pull this one. There you go. Now one more. There you go, and that's it. Okay, and now make sure which one is your side, the top. There you go. Now this is going to be the hard part on this one. In this case, we're going to use those kind of little sticks for my WRD. They're really nice because they're really thin. What happened? What happened? So I'm gonna use one of these. Now we're gonna put some water here. That's gonna help us. Now the goal on this one is go behind the all rubber parts here. But the most important part is go under, because I can be on top of this one and cut him off. So that's the problem with this one. I gotta go all the way deep. So make sure. Okay, get this one here. And now go here. You can see I can pull the moldings because I'm not under. There you go. I'm not just retracting the line. And remember behind, there you go, the rubber. Okay, so we're ready to cut. Guys, this is very small space. Oh, okay. Okay, remember this clip has to be loose a little bit. Sometimes it's gonna be hard. Just break it, the seal on this one. Okay, so let's gonna make the cut here. Okay, let's go. Gonna start the system. We're gonna start cutting the top first. I'm gonna go right there. In this case, my lines are crossed, so I have to just find the loop, and that way. My only problem today is this little guy is gonna move. That's the only I don't like. But there you go. Let's see what happens. Now my problem is gonna be the stop. So I'm gonna make my line go behind the clip. I know in the clip there's gonna be a lot of problems with it, with that little guy. Just careful, carefully. There you go. Now I'm gonna try this, go behind here. There you go. Let's break that one. Okay. Now remember, just careful here and make sure we're making the cut in the right way. Now these little guys start moving. Okay, so there you go. But not too much. Now I'm gonna put some tape, so I don't want to just drop this one on the ground. Alright, and make the last cut. This case I can reposition. I think that's good. I don't have to move it, but I'm gonna move a little more down and see if my angle will be better at this point. Because now the only problem, this one is very attached, but I know it's gonna move. But maybe not. You see the angle changed a lot. I don't think it's gonna move anymore. There you go. And get him out. Okay guys, so we finished this one too. Now I'm just put it back here and we go the next one, an Altima. See you next shot, guys. This is a 2015 Altima. Remember, we're gonna pull the frame. The panel just got a clips right here. Now, the problem with this one is catching behind the seat, so it's a little difficult to remove this one, but not too much. You see the clip right there? Just get that one free. Pull the seat a little bit. This is not the scratches, just the panel. Just careful there. This one is hard, but not too much. There you go. So now you have this one, and we have more room. Okay, so now stop right here. It's very small, so nothing fit here, even my Raptor or nothing. It's just we're gonna just pull it by using maybe the push knife, because this one I have to save it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the old school, remember, the wire technique. So see you next shot. Let me set the wire and I'll see you the next. So I'm gonna pull this quarter glass. So I'm gonna use my blade because use the wire is really difficult, especially on this Altima. So I'm gonna use my blade just really careful right here. Now just keep going. Just careful, don't catch the molding. I'm gonna use my push knife. It's gonna be more smaller and longer. There you go. I can see. I got the sun in front of my eyes. Okay, let me get here. There you go. Okay, guys. So we pull the glass. You see this one, we have to save it. It's a little encapsulated, but I think they already replaced this one because I saw too much glue. You can see, I don't remember this one that big. Probably it's gonna be this small like this, but this one is too much. There's a lot of glue, so I think that's why. But no big deal. Okay, let's go for the last one, and we're finished, guys. See you next time.